This is exactly why we keep telling you that Nigeria have sank completely. Yes, are you doubting? Come and watch this video. If in as much as you are south, the south is the middle belt, this video is for you. Come and watch this video so that you know who is after you, because the APC government have championed to destabilize Nigeria completely, and I give you this as a promise. APC will be the last government that we have in this Nigeria. Don't doubt it. You are doubting it, or you keep dreaming. Many of you always say the division of Nigeria is indivisible. Oh, keep praying, keep playing. You are just wasting your time. Nigeria have destroyed and decayed completely. Are you still dreaming for one Nigeria? You are wasting your time. Come and watch this video. I don't want to talk too much, neither to waste much of your time. Come and watch this video. Then you will know where to start and get yourself prepared, because these enemies are not backing down anytime soon. Let's enjoy the video. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that for the rest of my life. Hello, everyone. I must say I am very nervous, so please, well, thank you, Ambassador Waltz, for this invitation. It is an honor to stand on this stage with you and the other distinguished speakers here today to shine a spotlight on the deadly threat faced by thousands of Christians in Nigeria. I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for, the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous. But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. Music has taken me around the globe. I have seen how people, no matter their language, culture, or religion, come alive when they hear a song that touches their soul. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart. And entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or a place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence, saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way. I am inspired by their work to build interfaith ties, to see the humanity across the lines which might divide us, and to fight for security and liberty for all those who pray. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening. I love you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that. For the rest of my life, I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs. Thank you.
Thank you. What an honor to be here. Harris, what a powerful panel that was, very informative panel. Sarah and Sean, the Reverend, full of insight and knowledge. And I learned a lot. And to be honest, I'm very bad at preparation, so I didn't prepare any remarks. But your panel gave me some inspiration to follow. And I did not know that the Biden administration removed the CPC designation Nigeria, and basically turning a blind eye to the terrible persecution that's been happening to Christians in that country. And as I was also sitting there thinking about, the previous administration was under had no ability to lecture other nations when it comes to treatment of Christians. The Biden administration also targeted Christians in our country, whether it was shutting down churches in the name of protection from a disease, or if it was putting people who purchase Bibles on a watch list by the FBI, or if it was hijacking Easter Sunday to rename it Trans Visibility Day. Do you guys remember that one? So how could that administration go to another country and lecture them on how they're treating Christians when our leaders had no respect for Christians in our country? And so that's why I'm so proud of this administration. We are finally able to be respected on the world stage again, thanks to President Donald J. Trump. And, Vice President Vance and Marco Rubio and Ambassador Waltz, who are unapologetic about America's founding. America is a Christian country. It was founded as a Christian country, and it will always be a Christian country. And we are not ashamed of that. We are proud of that. And President Trump is doing incredible work here in our country to defend religious liberties, and I'm very proud of him. But I'm also grateful that he uses his platform and his powerful voice to raise the awareness about the atrocities that are happening to Christians all across the globe. And I know today's topic was on Nigeria, but other countries are also falling short of protecting religious liberty, including Sudan and some other African nations. But it's so incredibly important to use your voice to speak out against these injustices. And Ambassador, I'm grateful for you organizing this. And Nicki, what an incredible testimony it is to have you here. I think the entire country is appreciative of you stepping forward in this moment. You spoke beautifully and elegantly, and your words will resonate in the hearts and minds of millions and millions of people all across this globe. You should be very proud of yourself for having the courage to step forward in this time. You know, I don't think other people in your industry have the courage or the brains, really. You're very smart, you know. Some of your rivals are not so smart, believe it or not, but you are very impressive, and we're grateful that you use your voice to show up today. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you, and God bless you all.
If you want to know who truly are the problems of Nigeria, it is the likes of Prime Minister Ayodele. Let me tell you who are the problems of Nigeria. If you go to any tribe, take my word for it, and please share this and let's make it go viral. If you come to Southwest, it is good we Nigerians identify these people and rise against them. They are the ones dividing this country. They are the ones setting this country on fire. They are the ones, you know, causing all the problems. If you go to the north, there is this Islamic extremist who believes that this country must be Islamized. Just like you have it in other Islamic countries where you have this extremist, like Hezbollah. Not most of the other Islamic countries are not welcoming them. They are fighting them. So it is in Nigeria. These extremists are the ones that believe that Nigeria should there should be jihad, and all Nigerians should be, the Christians should be killed. Now, if you come to Southwest, there is this set of group of people, I call them the gangsters from Lagos. These are the people, they are like a court, they are like a group. Once any Yoruba man joins that court, the next thing you see him do is to start this ethnic inciting and all the rest of it. So these are the group that are destroying Nigeria. We didn't really have that group in the South or in the Southeast. Let me use that word, in the Southeast or in the Middle Belt. But the main problem, people that are really pushing this agenda are the gangsters from Lagos. Their own is to use, you know, the world has a way of controlling people. They control people from their platforms. They control people through lies, propaganda. And you know, when these propagandas are untackled, people begin to live with it. People will know that this is not right, but somehow, if it benefits them somehow, they will start buying into it. Now, I want to ask Prime Minister Ayodele, maybe he will explain, how are Igbos the problem of this country? He said because they are asking for their own country. Is it that Prime Minister Ayodele have not heard about Yoruba Renu, who are also demanding their own country? Didn't he see them? But they are not the problem of Nigeria. Didn't he see Sunday Igboho, who actually even attacked militaries, killed military self, during his own time? Didn't he hear it? So, how is Igbos exercising their fundamental human rights to ask to secede the problem of this country? Can't he even see that even this country, if we shouldn't take it back? In fact, before when they say take back your country, I didn't really understand it, but now it is making more sense that we need to take back this country from those that have hijacked it, the Islamic extremists from the north and the gangsters from Lagos that have caged this country using ethnic slurs, dividing out by ethnicity and by religion. You know, I think we should rise against people like this, Pastor Prime Minister Ayodele. You know, we take things for granted. Christians should rise against this man. Christians, wherever you are, Christians from the north, please, let's not take this for granted. These are people that are denting the body of Christ. They establish some businesses and call it church and deceive people. They use it to enrich themselves. Clearly from the way this man is speaking, he has been contracted by APC because he's talking nonsense. He's even shameless. He has given prophecy upon prophecy upon prophecy. The one he will give today will counter the one he will give tomorrow. The man doesn't preach anymore. All he does is to talk about APC, Igbo, Tunumbu. Now, this man is one. Is he saying that this APC government is good or what? I really want to know the direction this man is going. But most importantly, Christians, please arise against this man wherever you are. I think it is time we Christians, not churches, leave church now. They are using this church to control us, to cage us, to deceive us. Now, church to you, to any Christian now, church to any Christian now should be go and worship God and come back. It is not something you will allow somebody to control you, tell you what to do, tell you they are hearing from God. None of them is hearing from God. God cannot speak to those kind of people. Because how can God speak to someone like Prime Minister with what he is saying? How can God speak to someone who is condoling the killing of Christians, even if they are not Christians? How can God speak to someone who is covering up for this federal government? How can he? And these people, this is the reason why even the Muslim self want to wipe Christians out, because it's like what the Christian leaders, what the church leaders are doing with churches is even shameful. So Christians, I'm calling you from southwest, from north, from east. Let us pick these pastors that will come and use the church and call themselves Christians. They are not. To promote genocide. Is it because their brother President Tinubu covered them in this southwest? Nothing is happening. They cannot feel the pains of our fellow brethren in the north, in the southeast, in Edo State, because they have saved them. This is exactly what they did during the war. They covered them. They did not feel the pain of the war. They are trying to incite another civil war. What has Igbos got to do? Causing problem. What of the truth? Who is, if we want to tell ourselves the truth, which tribe is actually causing problem in this country? If we say, for once, truth be told.
You see, this is why I keep telling you, my people, that this woman is in a good mission. He have the Igbo race in her heart. He's always doing a great job, because we told you that these enemies, they are not backing down anytime soon, and we'll keep exposing them before the world. This mission is the mission that they have been carried on since 1960, where the Lolo wanted to hijack power from the hand of Zeke, and today that the same mission I keep playing on. Yes, why the North are using terrorists as the instrument of hijacking power from the opposition party, and today how about it? Is that not destruction? The West are using bigotry in different ways, both in the church, in every sector, in every area, to hijack power. You see, these people are the people that are destroying this country. But what I know is that the seeds they have been planting since all this while is consuming them up, and that is what we want. We want this country called Nigeria to be disintegrated in peace, not in pieces, because in doing that, it's going to save a lot of life. Look at a general that was unalived by these Janjaweed terrorists. Yes, by these Janjaweed terrorists, and everywhere is quiet, like as if everything is all right. When Trump is coming to give them an option to eradicate all these useless ISWAP terrorists, useless bandit, Janjaweed bandits, useless Fulani people that have been terrorizing the country, and yet all of them are rising up against Trump. Now today, are you not reaping what you sowed? What a shameful country, my people. Well, this is my own opinion. Whatever that is your own opinion, you are entitled to it, because this country we are in, someday you will see it no more. Believe that. A lot have done. A lot have done, and to undo the undo, from the southeast, is for us to rise up. Rise up and demand the rightful thing that belong to us. What they belong to us? Biafra belong to us. Biafra belonged to us, and that Biafra we shall get for peace to reign. Let them have their one Nigeria. Enjoy their one Nigerianness, because Nigeria did not mean well for her citizens. My people, if you love this video, please share this video. Spread this message, because a lot of people need it out there. In doing that, you are encouraging us to do more. Till next time, see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you.